Hi there. I'm Mrs. Jackman from Middle Country Public Library, and usually when I'm at the library, I work on the exhibits for Museum Corner. In our upcoming exhibit, we're going to have a couple of big trees, and you can see I've been working on them here at home. And so I thought it'd be fun to show you a way that you can make your own kind of sculpture of a tree of your own. So I have this little one here that my daughter made years ago, and it's cute, and would you believe that it's as simple as a brown paper bag or some newspaper. You're going to use that. We have some other little colors. This was tissue paper, but I don't have any tissue paper at home. So I'm going to use some colored paper, some magazines, some flyers, whatever you got that is colorful that you can cut little pieces from. You can use that to make the leaves. So what you're going to do, if you have your bag, it'll go like this. If you have your newspaper, try and get your newspaper to be about the same size as a lunch bag. And then you're going to cut the bottom of your newspaper up a couple of inches so that it can stand up sort of in the same way that the lunch bag stands up. Okay? And then next what you're going to do is you're going to cut down from the top of the bag some strips, about 1/2 inch wide and 6 inches long. And if you're wondering like exactly how long is 6 inches, like make them a little bit thicker than your finger and a little bit longer than your finger. And of course, keep your fingers out of the way when you're cutting with scissors, and be careful. So then you have, looks like this. Then we're simply going to scrunch it in the middle. I don't know. We're going to squish it up. Squish it, squish it, squish it, and then twist it. And this is how you make the tree trunk, just by twisting it. And this stays the base of your tree down here. And we twist it up until we get to the part where all the branches are. Maybe I need to twist it a little bit more so that it stands up like that. It's a little bit standing. And next, these are your branches. So you can take like a couple of pieces and twist them together. And like I'm going to hold them with this finger, and I'm going to twist it with this finger. So I'm twisting and pinching and twisting and pinching and twisting and pinching until I make a little tree branch. This tree branch wants to go up. So I'm going to do that on this side, and I'm going to do that all around, twisting and pinching, and you can do that too at home with your tree branch. Just twist it and pinch it until you get all of your tree branches made, and some of them will go out to the side, and some of them will stick up a little bit higher than others, and that's okay, because if you look outside in nature, all the trees are different too, right? Some trees are big, some trees are small. So there's no right way and no wrong way to do this. This is your special tree. While we're doing this, let's find out about the tallest tree. Hey Google, what is the tallest tree in the world?
The tallest tree in the world is Hyperion. Would you like to hear more?
Yes.
On the website livescience.com, they say, the tallest trees in the world are redwoods, which tower above the ground in California. These trees can easily reach heights of 300 feet. Among the redwoods, a tree named Hyperion dwarfs them all. The tree was discovered in 2006 and is 379.7 feet tall.
Wow, that's really tall. Okay, after you have all of your tree branches made, we're going to find some things to be the leaves on the branches. So if you were making a spring tree, you might want little green buds and maybe some flowers. If you were making a summer tree, you might want lots of green leaves. A fall tree would have lots of different colors, right? All the different fall leaves. Look at this, I found this picture. This lady's got a nice pink sweater. That would make some nice pink flowers for the springtime. on my tree. So I'm just going to cut some pieces out of this magazine of the pink. And then I'm just going to scrunch it up. Just crumple it up like that. And I'm going to use my glue stick. And I'm going to take this and I'm just going to wipe it on the top of the glue stick and then stick it on my tree so it has some pretty pink springtime flowers on my tree. And I'm going to put one up here and maybe I'll put one over here. So you can just do that and make any kind of tree that you want. You could even decide, we didn't get hardly any snow this winter, maybe you want to make a snowy tree and you put little pieces of white paper all over and it would be like the snow on your tree. I'm going to put some green paper on for the leaves next. Hey Google, what is the state tree of New York?
The state tree of New York is sugar maple. Would you like to hear more?
Yes. Does she not want to tell us about the maple? Hey Google, what is the state tree of New York?
The state tree of New York is sugar maple. Would you like to hear more?
Yes.
On the website nice.gov, they say, New York state tree sugar maple. The sugar maple was adopted as the state tree in 1956. Its pointed leaves turn to brilliant colors in autumn. Maple syrup is made from the sweet sap that is stored in the trunk of the sugar maple.
Wow, I like maple syrup. All right, so once you can add as many leaves as you want, as many different colors as you want. If you were making your tree out of newspaper, it might look a little bit like this. And you can do the same thing with crumpling up the paper, putting it in the glue, and sticking it on your tree so you can have your different trees. If you have a pipe cleaner at home, because I have one pipe cleaner, but you can make a little round circle with your pipe cleaner, twist it around, and put a little glue on it, and then put it up there on your tree. And what do you think I made? It looks like a nest. Look, did you see this one here? This little nest has some little eggs in it, so you just crumple up some paper tighter and you make it like a little eggs in the tree. So anyway, I hope you really enjoyed this craft. You can add as many leaves as you'd like. You can make them out of newspapers. You can make them out of paper bags. And I hope that you have a lot of fun. And I hope to see you in the library soon when we are all back there. Anyway, be well and have fun. Bye.